Hey, what's going on, everyone? JDI here. It's been, I don't know, good 2.5 months probably since I've done a video. It's been way too long, but it's been a really busy summer. Work's been really crazy and exhausting, and just a lot of stuff going on. So I really haven't had a whole lot of time to make videos. My work schedule kind of changed a little bit, so I've haven't really been able to. The time that I would normally make a video, I haven't been able to. I haven't really got a ton of books, but I don't know, I got a pretty decent stack of stuff here to show you guys. I got some graded books, some more stuff for my Daredevil run. But let's just get into this. So I picked up this Man-Thing number 11, just a really cool Mike Ploog cover. Love the colors, love like the blacks and the orange and reds. I just think it's a really sweet cover, and this is a really solid condition, so I figured I'd pick it up. Really love the old school Mike Ploog covers. Picked up another copy of Daredevil number 56. This isn't actually an upgrade copy. This is probably more of like a very fine plus copy. Really good corners, sharp colors, good solid gloss on there. Really love this cover as well. It's pretty sharp. Really love the colors on there. Picked up a really nice high-grade copy of number 89. Love the box cover. This is one that I didn't have. Really gorgeous centering. I mean, it's really pretty. Slightly off there, but the colors are just outstanding against the black background. Super high gloss, really sharp corners. I'd put this, probably in the 9.2, 9.4 range. Really sweet book. Picked up another copy at 80, and this is actually an upgrade copy. I want to say my other one was like probably a very fine minus, but this one is probably in the 9.2, 9.4 range. Really sharp really sharp corners, great gloss, and really happy to upgrade this one for my run. Really getting close to finishing that run as well. Picked up copy number 88. This is one that I didn't have. Again, really sharp corners, nice centering. The white is white. It's a little kind of like I don't want to say dirty down here. It really isn't. It's a little off color, but overall it's a really sharp looking book, and the colors just really pop on there. That purple and the Daredevil's red, just really clean copy. Another really high, probably 9.2, 9.4 range book. Picked up number 71, which I didn't have. The centering is a little off down here. It's kind of got that little bit of a miswrap. This one could use a press and a clean. It's probably more in the very fine 8.80 range, but nice gloss, good corners overall. Couple little spine ticks, but really happy to pick that one up. Mark that one off my list. Picked up a number 55. This one does have a couple spine ticks on there. I wouldn't mind upgrading this one at some point, but I'm not really concerned with that right now. Just another kind of check mark off the list. Really cool cover. Love all that black and the color kind of popping out on there. This one's probably more like a 7.0, maybe 7.5 copy. Picked up a copy of number 85. This one's kind of got a little bit of off-white, like white off-white pages, and the cover's a little bit like off-white, like white off-white. But again, really nice centering, really clean copy. Put this in probably the very fine plus range. Could use a cleaning and a press, but another one off the list. Picked up number 48. Love this cover. Just great colors. Love the perspective of Stiltman in the background. This one's probably more of like probably a 7.5, probably 8.0, maybe 8.5. I'll probably put it in the 8 range. It does have a little kind of a crease down here in the bottom, but again, the centering's really nice. The corners overall are super sharp. Another nice high-grade copy to add to my collection. Another check off the list. The next couple books here I picked up at LCS. They're having like a 50% off sale. I don't know, probably a couple months back. This one was up on the wall, and I got it for 50% off. I think it ended up being like $7. Uncanny X-Men number 213. I really remember this cover a lot when I was younger. Just really classic Sabretooth Wolverine cover. I really think it's a badass cover. And this is with a press. This is probably a 9/8 candidate. Super sharp corners, great centering, great gloss. I mean, it really looks like it came right off the rack and really hadn't been touched. So I couldn't pass it up for $7 for being such a sweet cover that I remembered from when I was a kid. But yeah, really stoked to pick that one up. And then this one was right next to it on the wall, and this one was $6. It was half off, and again with a press, I think this is a 9/8 candidate. Just a really cool, kick-ass Wolverine cover. Really remember that one when I was younger as well. Picked up my third copy of Spawn number 175, Gunslinger Spawn. One of my favorite covers. I actually have this up on my wall. Another one in my Spawn box. But whenever I see these, if it's a good price, I gotta pick it up. And this one's a really nice shape. I'd say it's probably like a 9/4. Does have kind of a little bit of a spine tick down here on the bottom left-hand corner. Otherwise, it's really clean. It could use a press just to tidy it up. Maybe a 9/6 with a press, but absolutely love this cover. Like I said, I always pick it up whenever I see it if it's a good price. It's just a badass Spawn Capullo cover. Yeah, love it. Love the colors. I love the Spawn in this like blue against the kind of the earth tones and the yellow. It's just, and the moon in the, or the sun in the background of the moon. Kick-ass cover. This one is off of my 2018 want list. I almost took it off, but I decided to go ahead and pick it up. This is Fear Agent, The Last Goodbye number 1 of 4. This is the 1 in 20 Jack Davis variant. There's a roughly maybe 500 copies of this out there. Very rare to find this. Every once in a while you'll see them pop up on eBay. This is a really clean copy. I've seen some within lots or runs of Fear Agent every once in a while, and usually they're signed by like Remender or Tony Moore or something like that. But I wanted a clean copy. The white is very white. There are a couple of spine ticks here, but a press would knock those out. And this could potentially be a 9/8, 9/6, 9/8, and I'm considering sending this one to get pressed and then graded. Just love this cover. Sweet, awesome, funny Fear Agent Jack Davis cover, and super happy to finally find this one and add it to my collection. I think I'm missing number 11, just the regular issue of number 11 to have the whole run and all the variants. And yeah. Like I said, I almost took this one off my list, but I saw it and was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I got this book. I can't believe I found it. Just a badass cover. If you guys ever see them out there for cheap, I would recommend picking them up. Like I said, they're very rare. It was 1 in 20 for a, and Fear Agent, wasn't really printed all that much. Picked up a couple of Creepy magazines, or Warren magazine, Creepy. This is number 114. I just loved the colors on this. I love the images on there. There's tons of like little creatures, these little crazy creatures in the background, tons of detail, and it's just a really awesome painted cover, and I love the colors. And when it comes to artwork and stuff, I'm not very good with color, so it's always nice to get examples, of colors that I like or combinations that I like, and kind of have those in mind when I go to paint. But this is a really nice copy. These magazines are really fun and just really cool cover. Picked up another one. These are both in really nice shape. This is Creepy number 119. Again, just really awesome colors, crazy alien creatures in the background. The ship just looks badass. And, I just really couldn't pass these up. I thought that they were really sweet. And I actually have a couple more shelves that I'm considering putting up kind of above the window that I have in my comic room, and putting up some magazines, because I've got like some Hulk stuff and Master of Kung Fu magazines, and I think those would be really cool to display as well. So yeah, just another really cool one to add to my collection. And then I'm gonna see if I can display these. I'll just hold them up. I got a couple more graded books. I picked up this Walking Dead number 100, and this is the Ryan Ottley variant. I got it in a 9/8, white pages. Really love this cover. It's first appearance of Negan and Lucille and the death of Glenn. This isn't the most sought after cover for Negan's first appearance, but this is my favorite, and I think Michonne just looks awesome, like slicing those walkers in half. This crazy dark blood splatter here. It's just an awesome striking cover to me, and I really love the earthy, the browns and the blues, and kind of the greenish Walking Dead. It kind of looks gray there, but yeah. So I ended up picking that one up. I've been wanting to get this for a while, so decided to go ahead and pick it up and got it in 9.8 CGC 9.8. Next book here, another just awesome classic cover. This is Swamp Thing number 9. Bernie Wrightson cover and art, just a really iconic Swamp Thing cover. I have a few issues of Swamp Thing. I think I have number 8, and I think I have number 7, which is the one with Batman on the cover. But you know, whenever I can find these at good prices, I'll pick them up in decent shape. And I got this one. This is old label 9.6. You know, with a press, it's possible that this could be a 9.8. Not sure if I want to send it in or not. Just really happy to have it. It's like I said, it's just such a sweet cover. Bernie Wrightson doing Swamp Thing is just, you know, can't really beat it. So yeah, really stoked to add that one to my collection. And the last book that I got here, I got a CGC graded copy, 8.5. This is Silver Surfer number 3, and this is the first appearance of Mephisto. Another awesome, badass red cover to add to my collection. Just a kick-ass first appearance of Mephisto, and you know, I got it in a nice 8.5 grade. This is an older, like the mid label, not the old label, but the, you know, the last generation. And with the thicker bound books, they kind of slide around a little bit in there. So I'm considering potentially sending this one in to get re-slabbed. And it kind of has a bit of a roll here, and I may end up getting. I mean, it's one of the square bounds, but I may end up trying to get it pressed and then send it in. Maybe get a 9.0. But like, you know, I'm happy with an 8.5. I mean, you know, but I think it'd be badass to have it in a new case. But just, you know, I had a little bit of time today, and I really wanted to, you know, my books are kind of stacking up, and I kind of wanted to do a video to get out there to you guys and just kind of show you what I've picked up over the last, you know, 2.5, 3 months. And I hope everybody's doing well out there, and, you know, I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Have a good one.